Hey guys, what's up? Today in the Brick Lab we are going to be shrinking the Dragon Horse bike down to something much more minifigure scale. The white Dragon Horse bike, just like pretty much every single other bike set that LEGO makes, is ridiculously oversized. Seriously, this thing is like the minifigure equivalent of riding a monster truck in a battle, only a monster truck bike. Something along those lines. And I'm not criticizing LEGO here because obviously they have to make sets to a certain scale and whatnot for kids to play with, but that doesn't mean that we can't adapt them to our own purposes. So obviously the best way to rebuild May's bike is just to build it using a regular minifigure scale motorcycle and build onto that. And as you can see here, we still have the components for the horse as well as some dragon motifs toward the bottom here. And plus I was even able to include some of the functions, namely those blades that pop out of the sides. And to be fair, I'm not sure if those are wings or if those are just blades for attacking those bull robots, but either way it's a function that I was still able to leave into the bike here. Now unfortunately we don't have the front blades because I opted to include dragon heads instead, but if you want some blades on the front, you can do that as well. Just remove the dragon head pieces and then just put on another blade assembly like this. And then you can just plug it in and there you go. If you want to swing out both sets of blades, you can, but as far as I'm concerned, this does look kind of ridiculous, so obviously I am going to be sticking with the dragon head design. And if you want to make this, it is very simple. All you need is one of these T-bar pieces, or actually I guess two, one for each side, and then these connectors. And then obviously this blade, which comes from May's sword, and is new with the Monkie Kid set. So if you don't have the blade, which let's be honest, it's not in a whole lot of sets at the moment, so it's pretty hard to find, you can always just swap it out for one of these green blades from Ninjago instead. And then to build the head, all I had to do was basically steal this design from May's speedboat from that giant Monkie Kid ship set. And it's a pretty easy build. It just uses one of these droid bodies, some of these robot claw hands, a stud, a slope, and then one of these clips. And in case you're wondering, no, this horse cannot have a neck. And the reason for that is because of this. Obviously, May's larger bike has room for a neck, but on this one I tried and it just does not look good. I mean, unless you want May to be the, like, white dragon giraffe or something, which maybe not a bad idea. Or maybe if she needs, like, an extended battering ram or something, I don't know. But me personally, I'm going to shrink that neck way back down. Okay, and then as you can see here, moving toward the back, we also have just a little bit of a tail design, kind of like on that original bike, and also a clip just for May to store her sword. In fact, the only thing I think that I forgot to include was actually the stud shooters, but that's no big deal, because if you want, you can just plug one into the side right here. What, you don't like that idea? You think that looks ugly and tacked on and ridiculous? Huh, me too. What a coincidence. And other than that, there's really not too much to go over on this build because the other side is exactly the same as this one. And if you're wondering, the white motorcycle design actually is from that Duke Kaboom set from Toy Story 3 from last year. That white bike design is actually pretty useful. Anyway, that's about it for today. If you enjoyed this little Monkie Kid build, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and do all that other good stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to do very many Monkie Kid builds because there really weren't that many builds actually in the episode that I've seen. So yeah, I might do maybe a custom minifigure or two, and that'll probably be it, and we'll be right back into Ninjago. So, stay subscribed, we will see you guys next time.